What happens when a boy who has only just learned to hold a sword is sent into a place where death hides behind every tree? And what happens when he realizes for the first time that no master is coming to save him now, and one small mistake could become his final breath? This is the story of Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 4, and this is where Tanjiro's real test truly begins. It is night. Cold wind moves through the mountains. Half a moon hangs in the sky, and beneath it stands Tanjiro. In front of him is a giant gate. This is the entrance to final selection. 7 days. That is all he has to survive inside this mountain. But inside this mountain are demons starving for human flesh. Demons that know every corner of this forest like hunters. The moment Tanjiro steps inside, the gate behind him slams shut. With that sound, the path back disappears. All around him is a dense forest, tall trees, dry leaves on the ground, and a silence so deep that even his own heartbeat feels frightening. Tanjiro grips his sword tightly. He understands now, this is not training, this is a battle to stay alive. There are other candidates around him. Some try to look brave, some are clearly terrified, but Tanjiro stops. He takes a deep breath, smells the air, and sharpens his hearing, because he knows, in a place like this, panic kills first. So he moves carefully, every step measured, every sound noticed. For a while, there is only silence, but then a loud scream tears through the night. One of the candidates has been attacked. Final selection has begun. Tanjiro instantly runs toward the sound, and then he sees it. A demon, tall, twisted, and starving. Its claws are buried into the body of a terrified candidate. Without wasting a second, Tanjiro pulls out his Nichiren sword and swings with full force. The demon jumps back, then locks its eyes onto Tanjiro, and a disgusting smile spreads across its face. The next second, the demon lunges. Its claws come straight for Tanjiro's throat. Tanjiro ducks at the last possible moment. Death passes inches from his neck. He spins and strikes back. And in that moment, Tanjiro understands for the first time. Real demons are not practice dummies. They are unpredictable, merciless, and one mistake can end everything. The demon attacks again. This time, the force is so heavy that Tanjiro slides backward. His hands shake. Fear starts rising in his chest, but then he controls his breathing. Deep breath in, slow breath out. His mind begins to calm down. The demon's rotten smell grows stronger each time it changes direction. Tanjiro reads that scent, steps aside, turns, and slashes with all his strength across the neck. For 1 second, the demon stands still. Then its head drops. Tanjiro is breathing hard. His hands are shaking, because for the first time he has killed a demon alone with his own strength. But there is no time to celebrate, because something far worse is waiting deeper inside this forest. The night has grown darker. Tanjiro keeps moving. Broken weapons, bloodstains, and drag marks are scattered everywhere. This forest is swallowing candidates one by one. Then Tanjiro catches a strange smell. Old blood, rotten flesh, and underneath it, hatred. His entire body freezes. He slowly turns around, and the moment he sees what is standing there, his breath stops. A gigantic demon, abnormally huge arms, a horrifying smile, and its entire body wrapped in dozens of human hands. This is the Hand Demon. It looks at Tanjiro and starts laughing loudly. Its laugh echoes through the trees like death mocking him. Then it talks about eating children, killing candidates, and enjoying their fear. Tanjiro realizes immediately, this demon is not just hungry, it is cruel. And suddenly it attacks. Its massive arm crashes down like a whip. Tanjiro jumps back. The ground where he was standing explodes. Dust rises, trees shake. Tanjiro tries to create distance, but the Hand Demon is far faster than something that huge should be. One arm, then another, then another. Every strike forces Tanjiro to keep dodging. He swings his sword at one arm. It cuts, but the demon keeps laughing. For the first time, Tanjiro truly feels pressure. His body is telling him to run, but there is nowhere to run. So Tanjiro clenches his teeth. He takes a deep breath, total concentration, heartbeat steady, eyes sharp. If his strength is not enough, then his strike must be perfect. The Hand Demon lifts both arms and slams them down together. This time, Tanjiro does not move back. He charges forward, ducks beneath the attack, and gets directly under the demon's chest. This is his only chance. Tanjiro pours all his strength into the blade and swings upward with everything he has. The sword cuts deep. The hand demon roars in pain. But it does not fall. Tanjiro jumps back. Sweat covers his face. His muscles are burning. And in front of him, the demon is still smiling. Now Tanjiro understands. This battle will not be easy. If he cannot break through this monster, he will be buried in this forest like the others. The hand demon lunges at him again. Tanjiro tightens his grip on the sword. Fear is still in his eyes, but now there is something else beside it. Determination. This demon may be bigger, stronger, and crueler than him, but Tanjiro is not going to die as prey. Moonlight breaks through the trees and falls on the ground. On one side stands a laughing nightmare. On the other side stands a wounded but unbroken Tanjiro. Right here, in the middle of this cursed mountain, Tanjiro's true battle begins. Episode 4 ends on this suffocating tension. Tanjiro is injured, the demon is terrifying, and the silent forest watches everything. Now, there is only one question. Can Tanjiro survive this mountain?